What up, world? Established Rich coming right back at you. My next topic, I want to get into the greatest 5 black movie villains in history. I'm talking about the kind of characters that stay with you. The kind where the villain ain't just a bad guy. He's a whole cultural movement. Because black culture then gave us some of the most iconic antagonists in film history. And today, I'm breaking down the top 5 black movie villains of all time. I'm talking cold. I'm talking calculated. I'm talking scenes that still give you chills. You want to go to jail or you want to go home? Denzel Washington, delivering one of the coldest, most charismatic villains we have ever seen. Alonzo wasn't just a dirty cop. He was the devil in a badge, a master manipulator, the type to smile in your face and put a bullet in your back without even blinking. And here's the thing, Denzel had us rooting for him even when we knew he was wrong. That's talent, that's power, that's Oscar-winning evil. And the fact that he got done dirty by the same streets he thought he owned, pure cinematic justice. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, you are. But Nino didn't act like it. Wesley Snipes gave us a villain that wasn't just deadly. He was stylish, charismatic, a whole brand before that was even a thing. Nino Brown was the 90s personified. From the high top fade to the Gucci leather to the cold-blooded business sense. He took over a whole building and turned it into a crack empire. But he also turned on his own people. And the scene where he shot G Money, that's still a cold scene. And let's not forget, he snitched his way out. The ultimate villain move. Now, listen close to this one, because this ain't your typical villain. Steven, the house slave from Django Unchained, is one of the most hated characters in black cinema history. And who else could have played him but Samuel L. Jackson? He gave us a character that made your blood boil. Someone who could smile at a black man while protecting their master's interests. Steven wasn't just a villain. He was a symbol of self-hate. And the fact that Samuel made him so believable, that is why he is on this list. Steven was the kind of character you never forgive. And that's why he's legendary. Next, I'm going to put Pinky from Friday.
Yeah, I said it.
Now, before you laugh, listen, Pinky was funny, yeah, but he was also deadly. 1 second, he's cussing out Craig with a curl. Next, he got a Glock to his head. And let's keep it real. Every black family got a Pinky. The loud uncle who used to be in the game and still think he the boss or something. Clifton Powell stole every scene he was in, and the culture still quotes him to this day. I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something. Pinky was that dude, a comedic villain, classic. Now look, this number 1 was never in question.
Odog,
the most terrifying black movie villain ever put on screen. Lorenz Tate was only 17 years old when he played that role, but he became the embodiment of rage and pain. He became what happens when young black men are left to the streets with no guidance. Odog wasn't just violent. He was proud of it, showing off tapes of murders like they was music videos, robbing without hesitation, killing with no conscience. And here's the thing, he wasn't some monster. He was the product of his environment. That's what made him so scary.
so real.
So unforgettable. Now, I know somebody out there gonna say, what about Bishop from Juice? And you're right, Bishop damn near made my list. Pop was iconic. Or maybe you thought about Avon Barksdale, Stringer Bell, Candyman, Marlowe. They all played their roles to perfection. But these 5, they stay in our heads. They shape the way we look at black cinema. And they represented different sides of the villain coin. From charismatic to chaotic to cold-blooded. Sometimes the villain is what makes the movie iconic. And if you don't believe me, just try to watch Menace to Society, Training Day, or New Jack City without waiting for Odog, Alonzo, or Nino to hit the screen. You can't. Their characters are too powerful. So salute to the black movie villains, the ones we love to hate, and the ones who stole the show. Like, comment, subscribe, Established Rich. I'll be back with another one. Peace.